Hi, Virgo. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, I am here to do your love reading. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So, we're going to go ahead and take a look here at what is going on for you in love, Virgo. So, this could be if you're single, what's coming in for you, what's coming towards you. It also, of course, could be if you are connecting to another person. So, just take what resonates with you, just take what fits with you as always, and we're just going to go with it. Okay. So when I was shuffling these cards here, and I wanted to use these, I love these, the archetype wild unknown cards, but I don't know the meanings of them entirely, so I wanted to pull them before we did the reading. But we have here the warrior, we have the shaman, and we have the healer. And then I'm looking here, we have universal oneness, profound spiritual revelations, a higher understanding, and we have here, you've learned this spiritual lesson. So I feel like a lot of you are going through a very, very deep spiritual lesson right now. And I do feel like Spirit's encouraging you to really try to approach this with a higher understanding. So whatever you're going through, whatever you're facing right now, it is really important to take the lesson with you, because I do feel a lot of you could be healers, you could be shamans here, but it's about applying the higher perspective. So whatever you're facing with this warrior card here too, it's a number 10 card here as well, and with the serpent we have here and also here too, actually three of them. It is what you make of it, and that's what I feel for you. Some of you could have been on or in currently, a very kind of complex separation here or complex relationship, and this is what Spirit's implying, is that you have a lot of inner wisdom right now. You have a lot of inner work that you're going through, but you're using it for your benefit, or you're encouraged to. So really try to look at the deeper meaning. It could be a great time to go through some shadow work here as well, in order to really master something, in order to lift the veil. We have the Two of Swords reversed here too, is what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and see. All right, so what do we have for Virgo? This is for the collective Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is going on in love, within and around love for Virgo Spirit? Anybody who is tuning in, anybody who needs to hear these messages. Whew. Let me see, is that too many cards? Yeah, I'm not going to take these. Okay, so let's see. So Spirit, please show me what's going on for Virgos right now in love. What's currently going on? What's coming in? What do we need to know for Virgo? All right. So what's the overall energy? What is the overall energy in love right now for you, Virgo? We have retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you to recharge. We do have here twin flame. We have chemistry, twin flame, patience. We have finances. And that's what I was feeling too with this twin flame. I feel like a lot of you, regardless of what type of connection it is, for these cards to come through here, this profound spiritual revelation, the shaman, the healer, you are going through a very, very deep transformative time. And if you feel like you're kind of resisting this at the moment, I feel like Spirit's encouraging you here that it's going to be very helpful for you, and possibly even your connection that you have with somebody here, to continue to heal, to continue to dive very deep into your process. Because, and this card came through I think for Libra as well, this patience card, there could be financial challenges right now going on, if this is you or maybe somebody you're connected to here. So even if you have a very strong connection currently with somebody, I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to take this time, which is similar in a way to Libra's energy. Okay, and we have here at the bottom too the Fool and the Three of Pentacles as well. And so with that finances as well, with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like this is moving towards a time of collaboration. So you could be coming together with somebody here to work things out or to work on your connection, but it's going to be in a very patient, more practical process, I feel. Okay, or this, of course, it could be somebody new as well, but you are being asked to be patient. Here we have the Temperance card, definitely came through for Libra. So this is going to be a time for you, Virgo, to retreat, maybe spend some time in nature. I'm definitely seeing here with the shaman, the healer, really connecting to nature, maybe doing certain rituals or practices that are going to help you to release any old wounds and to just trust right now in a higher power. Just trust in the spiritual process at the moment. And if you do need to tend to your finances, or if you're connecting to somebody here who is going through that, just know that that could be a bit of a challenge or a bump in the road, but it's only meant to, it's meant to kind of unfold in divine timing is what I'm getting. And because I don't really talk about twin flames that often anymore, but if you do have somebody you have a very spiritual tie with here and you're wondering if maybe you have this very deep spiritual connection, I feel like you do. Even if you're not together or even if you don't ever come together, it is meant to transform you with the shaman and the healer. So this is what you're moving through at the moment. So the more you focus on you, the more you focus on your own growth, this is the warrior within you, really completing cycles. With this rainbow here too, I feel like a lot of you are moving towards a higher level of ascension. Yes, the Hierophant. I do feel like a lot of you are definitely going to be spiritual teachers if you're not already, or you're currently a spiritual teacher. And this is going to be part of your love life. So this is why I feel definitely you could be coming into alignment with somebody who's very much on your vibration. And anything that is not aligning to that vibration is going to be falling away for you because you're meant to come together with your true match, your true counterpart here. And this is why things are unfolding the way that they are. So you're very ascended right now, and you're currently on that journey of ascension. So yeah, it's a very spiritual path for you at the moment. So let's see what else we have for Virgo. What else is going on, Spirit, in love for Virgo? We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Seek the truth in reverse. The Three of Cups in reverse. We do have the Devil reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I feel like with this, I was seeing that quite a bit too, the Ace of Swords in reverse. There is definitely a feeling of not being clear at the moment. So somebody here feels very uncertain, very unclear, and this is causing a lot of confusion with the Seven of Swords reverse too, because in this deck it does say seek the truth in reverse. And again, with the shaman, the healer, I feel like this is a time to really seek the truth, but not, in a way where you're overdoing it, but I feel like there is definitely some more meaning to what you're going through at the moment. And I feel like with this retreat card here too, time alone, with this Ace of Swords, Devil reverse, it feels like a deep cleansing process for somebody here. And it's time to let let the unhealthy dynamics go here. And I feel like somebody's having to confront a lot of inner challenges, maybe a lot of deep subconscious wounds here. And that is reflected again with the shaman, the healer. It feels more like a self process though. So this could be both of you going through this, since I do feel like heavily there could be a strong connection here that you have with somebody. Um, And this is being done because of this need to open up the heart here again with the Three of Cups in reverse. This is coming through more as sharing the love. I feel like somebody has maybe quite a blocked heart here at the moment, but I feel like it's stemming from a lot of fear. It's stemming from a lot of internal wounds that are being cleansed and cleared. And if this is you here, Virgo, you are being asked to maybe have to confront. It could be codependencies that you have, or it could just be having to master. So we have that word master as well, like we had before too. There's something that needs to be mastered on an internal level first. So if you find that you're not, aligning to your person, or if you feel like you're not finding love here at the moment, I feel like this is going to be more of a process for you to find that within, find those blocks from within here. And I feel like it's going to align when the time is right with the patience card here too. Somebody could be going through here too some financial challenges with this devil card. Maybe it could be over spending or indulging in certain things that are not facilitating a healthy connection here. But let's see what else we have. The confusion has to be lifted here, and that's why there's a need to find time alone. Something is very confused right now. It's very muddled. So let's see what we have here going on for Virgo. So what is the current energy right now? The Eight of Cups reverse flew out here, and it flew right on top of the Devil, and I'm seeing the World reverse too. So what is the current energy in love for Virgo? The Two of Cups reversed, and I'm seeing the Lovers here too. So this is definitely, I feel, a very strong connection that you either currently have or that you're lining up to here. What's going on here currently? The Seven of Swords reversed again, so the second time. And the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel with finances to come through and the Five of Pentacles, somebody here is going through a lot of financial struggles, a lot of financial challenges. And I feel like that's part of the problem here, or that's part of the block. I do feel like with this Two of Cups reverse, again, there's a very strong connection here that I feel most of you already know who this is, or you currently have a connection. So this is probably for those of you who you have somebody on your mind currently. Maybe you're separated from them with the Two of Cups reversed, but nonetheless, there is a strong connection here, and you have probably met this person. For some of you, it could just be that you are still having to heal your own, inner things in order to even have a relationship with the Two of Cups reverse. Because I feel like this whole emphasis for you, Virgo, is placed on healing. And I feel like with this Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, there might be an avoidance of something here that has to be healed. It has to be looked at. And this is why patience is currently having to be had here. And the Warrior too. There's something about having to take the bull by the horns here and really master something. So let's see what's incoming, and then we'll clarify a little bit further here what this is about, the Seven of Swords. So what is the outcome here that's coming in next for Virgo in love? The Nine of Swords reversed. What is the outcome here? The Ace of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. So that's a really beautiful energy to end the reading here, or to, the outcome. So things are going to be getting better. Things are going to be looking up here. But the Nine of Pentacles is a very independent card. I do feel too, if finances are an issue for you or for your person, it is going to be resolved here, because we have the Five of Pentacles, and then the outcome is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is going to be about gaining more independence, gaining more stability. And I feel like for some reason, that's what's coming through as a very strong block here and a connection with this finances too. So if this is somebody who's going through financial loss here, I feel, but I get with the Seven of Swords reversed and the Nine of Swords reversed. There is something I feel that has not been seen for the truth here. So let's clarify here a little bit further and see. But the way that this heart is in the cage here and the Nine of Swords reverse, and this individual is very afraid looking, this feels like having to battle an inner demon here of fear. So I feel like somebody here could be very afraid of a connection or very afraid of love here, is what I'm getting as well. But it's deeper than that. So there is going to be a new beginning with the Ace of Wands, or you are going to have the potential here to start something new, to get your vitality back. If this is you here, Virgo, you're going to be feeling much better here coming in shortly. And it's going to be a new vitality, a new spark, a new passion, potentially even starting a new beginning with somebody here. But it's only going to have to be done after this healing work is completed here. I feel like somebody could be insecure about financial issues here, and that's one of the reasons why a connection is not working out. So instead of confronting it, there's an avoidance or running away here. But of course, with the devil, there could be a, more of an issue than just financial instability. So let's see. So let's confirm a little bit more. What's the current situation for Virgo in love? Yes, we have electric love, butterfly feelings, and hearts fluttering. And that's exactly why I feel from the beginning there is a connection here, that for most of you, this connection already exists. Or it's currently in your energy field. It's not something that's over with, I feel. But this is probably for those of you who still feel like it's alive, you still feel like it's there, or you feel it in your intuition. So this is very much about somebody here with the Two of Cups reverse, electric love. This is a patient process that will have a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Coins. But see, here we have the masculine, and we have letting love enter. This is definitely coming through as somebody who has maybe an immense fear of intimacy here, emotional intimacy, and this is this need to master. Why is the heart caged? Why is the heart trapped? And that's what I see with the Ace of Swords reverse, the healer, the shaman. So right now, this is a promising connection that I feel will be coming in, or that will be resparking. But for most of you, this is probably more on the masculine side here, especially if this person is experiencing financial difficulties or insecurity about stability. That is contributing to this connection being delayed. But it is going to be about combating fear, Nine of Swords, the warrior. So somebody has to really confront that head on and not surrender, to fear, or not surrender to unavailability when there is a connection here, that I feel if one can kind of open their eyes here and to not base a lot of priority or emphasis on abandonment or not having finances, because that's not really the main issue here. But that's what I feel here too with the Three of Cups reverse, share the love. Somebody feels like they don't have anything to offer, especially financially. But for some reason, I'm hearing that that's a false, it's like that's not really important with higher vibrational connections. It's not about money or about stability. It's about the connection itself. And that's what I feel somebody's having to understand through this connection. What else for Virgo here is going on in love? There's again the rise of the masculine, and we have surrendering to the mystery and accepting the journey. Yeah, this definitely feels like a need to just accept the journey right now. And if this is just you here too, Virgo, this could be part of your masculine side, especially if you work with your masculine, your feminine side. And even if you are in a twin flame connection here or a spiritual connection, this is just working on your own masculine side here and surrendering to the journey, accepting it. I feel like with the Seven of Swords in reverse and seek the truth in reverse, somebody here is avoiding what is really the truth. Look at these curtains here, the two mirror souls here as well. What is really the truth? And this is why the healer came up and the shaman here too, is because this is about both parties here really having to surrender to the journey and just really accept what is, accept the flow, and not try to micromanage or not try to put too much emphasis on the things that don't really matter. And that's what I feel here. But yeah, and again, if this is your own masculine side, I feel like a lot of you are being asked to put more focus on your career right now, put more focus on how to feel more confident, how to feel more independent, how to feel more secure just with this Nine of Pentacles here, because I feel like that's part of the journey too. It's part of just being solo. It does feel like moving forward. A lot of you probably will continue to be on a solo path, but it's sort of like you're integrating the spiritual connection and spiritual relationship that inspires you with your independence, if that makes sense. And same goes for the other person for a lot of you. So let's actually get a few more of these here. Because this feels like acceptance in itself. Ace of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you, I do feel, because I saw this card twice here, and I don't necessarily feel this is an enemy by any means, but I feel like this is somebody who is still having to really, again, kind of cope with their own fears, their own maybe abandonment wounds with the devil here as well. And that's why the healer and the shaman is here too, because I feel like this person might not be currently ready for this, and that's why the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands is coming up here, is because of this surrender while somebody continues to grow. Because this is one of those connections and those readings that I don't feel like, I feel like this is deeply kind of ingrained into your life here. Even if you're not together with them or not coming back together with them, it was a very inspiring or meaningful part of your life here and will continue to be. What is the outcome here for Virgo? Spirit, can you confirm here the outcome for Virgo? Because somebody definitely has to confront somebody's still running here a bit from themselves. So the outcome here for Virgo in love. Yes, we have leap of faith. We have true love and we have trust. The outcome for Virgo. And we have acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, that's what I was saying with Ace of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. This feels like acceptance. This feels like having to accept just whatever is coming your way. Yeah, accepting one's journey. So definitely moving forward here for you, Virgo, in love, it's just going to be a time of surrender for you. It's going to be a time of healing for you. It's going to be a time of expansion for you, spiritual growth, spiritual revelations here, a lot of deep perspectives on that. Really dive deep into your own inner work here, because I do feel like you will have this person a part of your life, or they were meant to be a part of your life to really teach you something. And even if this person, I feel, is not necessarily, because it'll depend on your situation. For some of you, if you are currently in contact with this person, or if you're currently together, or you think things are moving towards a promising level, I do feel like this individual is going to be evolving with you. They're going to be a part of your journey here, and possibly even taking a leap of faith to try something new and to be more open here. But if it has been a while, or if things are not making progress, somebody here really has to face that fear within themselves, regardless of the fact that there is a strong connection. And that's why going through the healing and letting things be is the best thing to do here. And it's meant to teach you a lesson. So any other cards for Virgo for the outcome here? Yeah, Six of Wands. See, and here's this Nine of Swords again, and here's the Ace of Wands again. So this is about a tangible opportunity to have passion. And see, we have here, well, it's not here anymore, but it said, try something you've never done before, passion. And that is the new vitality. That is the Ace of Wands twice. So at the very least, there's going to be a very fiery new potential coming in. A new opportunity to, and here's this rainbow again that I'm being called to. And this is kind of giving me a feeling of spiritual enlightenment, of passion. But in order to have that, we have to face our fear with the moons here, moon cycles. So with the Six of Wands, you're going to be moving towards victory though. So everything is going to work out here. It's going to be a time to accept, to expand, to grow, to believe, to succeed. And you may have to tackle your own fears about this and heal. And same goes for somebody you're connected to here, because I feel like they're a part of this journey. Let's see here, anything else? I feel like a lot of you are going to be feeling much more like you're really standing in your self-worth, self-acceptance here, and you're going to be glowing because of that here. Because you're willing to heal, you're willing to become a healer for a lot of you as well. And that's going to be the new journey for you. Some of you might even be starting a business as a spiritual healer or teacher. And it's probably because you've been inspired. So any other messages for Virgo in love? Ooh. Yeah, look at that mirroring. So yeah, this is definitely, I feel, a connection here that's coming through as still part of your life, or very much still part of your energy. And this is not necessarily, as that flew out, here we have twin flame that flew out here, and we have purge, and we have settling. So, and like I said, I don't really talk about these twin flame connections all that often anymore, but I do feel this is coming through strongly in your reading, because it's meant to mirror you. It's meant to teach you. It's meant to transform you here. I feel like somebody could be trying to purge a settling type of life or outdated belief system with the devil reversed as well. And same goes for you too, though, Virgo, to have to really purge. What are you settling for? What is not healed within you that's not allowing this new vitality to come in? So it's really about facing that. It's about purging that. And this person might be reflecting this to you at the moment and allowing that guide for you. But it's all about you. These connections are all about you. So let's see any final messages here from Spirit, from the angels here. Spirit saying, wait. All right, so any other messages for Virgo? And this card's showing to play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. And that's that lighthearted energy I'm getting, regardless of who this is with. I feel like with the Ace of Wands, it's about not taking things so seriously, really lightening up the energy here. So any other messages for Virgo? We have it's up to you. We have your wish is granted. Anything else for Virgo? And we have spring. So this is now. Let's get one more here. It's also about blossom, like it says here. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. And we have here, look for a sign. So definitely with this here, it's up to you. That's the feeling I was getting to. It's really about what you make of your situation right now. So you're going to be feeling much better. You're going to be feeling much more empowered. You're also going to be feeling much, more potential here within yourself, really seeing who you are here. And I feel like this is going to be up to you. It's really up to you about what you make of it. I also feel too like you may have to make a decision here, or you may have to decide if this is something that you want. But I'm also getting too, I'm hearing with the same card here, the healer and the shaman, it's up to you to do the healing within yourself. And that's why these connections are so significant as well, is because it forces you to heal. So any final messages for Virgo? Okay, we have here, something is going on behind your back. Let's see what that is here. Virgo. Consider all possibilities before acting. We do have wait, and we have it's up to you. Yeah, I feel like you may definitely have to make a choice here. And with the Seven of Swords to come out twice, it doesn't have to be like a big thing or a big secret here, but there could be something that is not necessarily revealed just yet. And you might have to consider all avenues, all possibilities before you act. Anything else for Virgo? We have relax. Everything is going to be fine. Yeah, exactly. So everything is definitely working out fine. We do have here, someone cannot be trusted. So I will say, and that's what I was seeing here, I feel like for a lot of you, you are taking this journey as a part of your life moving forward here. I feel like you're going to have to continue to listen to your intuition, because someone here, I feel, with the Seven of Swords coming through, yes, they might be trying to evolve, they might be trying to change, but for those of you who are currently in a relationship here and you need clarity on this connection at the moment, I do feel like this person is probably not, I wouldn't say they're not trustworthy, but I mean, I feel like this is somebody who needs to confront a lot of things first. And that's why I feel Spirit's telling you that you have to make a choice here. It's up to you. But surrendering at the moment is the only thing to do, because I do feel this is something that's meant to maybe come back, or it's meant to, even if just it's a lesson, it's meant to it's meant to be a part of your journey. Like I'm getting a train and the train stops at different places. It's like at each stop, at each place that you stop, you learn something new. You learn something different. And that's what I'm getting. So you have to look at how someone's mirroring this to you. What are they mirroring to you in your intuition? What are they mirroring your fears? And that's going to be someone here potentially is not totally trustworthy, but what it's doing is it's mirroring it to you on how you can surrender and how you can heal, shaman, the healer, and to move forward, to let your heart out of the cage. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm not really getting that so much. It's more of a listen to your intuition kind of thing here. So, yeah, I hope that this could help you, Virgo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you next time. Much love.